Okay, this is an introduction to the stove. We're going to show a couple of details, and then we're going to show loading it, lighting it, and adjusting the flame. So the first thing I want to show is the can. It's like a regular tomato can that we got from Ghana. It's got a wire wrapped around it for a handle. It's probably not sufficient. We'd like to improve on this design. The next part is the door. The door has some wing nuts holding it on right now, but we would like to find a better way to make the slots in the door so it operates freer. Lift it up, pull it to the right, and it stays. The handle is made out of a piece of welding rod that's coiled up. Let's see, the heat control is the next part we want to show. This is the heat control plate. It goes in the slot on the side, and then in the other side. So all the way out is the full circle is open 100%. To adjust the heat control plate is just slid over to close part of the flame off. To snuff the flame out, it's closed all the way. The other things we want to look at are the pot holders. This is kind of a variation on one that we saw in Ghana. It's a rebar triangle with a pipe on one side. The pipe is welded to the rim so they can be put in place or moved out of the way for different sizes of pots. The whole rig can be slid out of the rim once the door and the heat control are removed. Then the stove could be used standalone as opposed to in the rim. But with all of the pot holders in place, the pot will fit on there, or a smaller pot will fit on there. So that fits just like that, or you can take it off and then move the heat control or the pot holders out of the way, and then the pot can go back on and sit closer to the flame, sitting down in the rim itself. Let's see what else. So Sean's gonna show loading the stove. So you put the can in almost all the way, light the match, and light the stove. And it's going. It's going. It's going. And then it goes in all the way. And then the door closes. And then you can see the flame burning inside. So the heat control is on high right now. If we close the heat control, you can see now we have a little bit of flame left, and that would be like 10%. And then you can reopen it, and the flame gets higher, higher, and higher. We've been getting temperatures somewhere between 800 and 1100 on the bottom, all the way up to 1400, and then up high by the second series of vent holes we're somewhere around 800, 900 to 1000 degrees consistently at high heat.